Tomodachi Life, living the dream on Lil Archive Island. Confident leader, which means I prefer to see the world for what it could be, not for what it is. I don't think we've met. Right. My name's Plushii. There, Plushii. My name is Kubi. Good evening, Kubi. Would you like to have a chat about becoming a magical girl? I don't know what's going on, but this has to be fate. Absolutely. Soul Snatcher and I both can't stop thinking about becoming a magical girl. Naturally, this has made us friends. How special. Bootleg Madaka and I were fated to become friends. Valentine back? Yeah, sailing up? Yeah. Any chance you're bored? We could play Shadow Quiz together if you want. Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think this is? And the answer is an octahedral stone. When I talked to Soul Snatcher about becoming a magical girl, we both got super into it. Now we've ended up friends. My overdue paperwork. I should tidy that up. Huh. My overdue paperwork. Hey, Tamaki, check it out.
Booka 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 booka.
Good morning, Tamaki. Would you like to have a chat about becoming a magical girl? Bootleg Mommy and I both can't stop thinking about becoming a magical girl. Naturally, this has made us friends.
How special. Belzunef and I were fated to become friends. Schlimper, Schlimper, Tamperific. Yeah, Phalaenopsy, Black. I've been thinking. Do you think Kubi and I would get on okay? So it's not just me.
Good evening, Minato. Would you like to have a chat? About burning my bread?
Sure. But first, Plushii, I have to ask. Do you really know your stuff when it comes to burning my bread?
Good evening, Kubi. Would you like to have a chat? About escapism?
I have a question for you. If you had to choose between escapism and becoming a magical girl, which would you pick?
I guess I'd pick escapism.
It looks like bootleg Kyoko is really into escapism, which I always look for in a conversation partner.
Feeling disillusioned with her lack of gains at the gym, Plushii entered a vicious internal struggle today and, despite predictions to the contrary, gave in to temptation. Plushii told our reporter, "The devil on my shoulder just made some great points," and then proceeded to take an afternoon nap instead of working out. Asked residents for their reactions.
Good evening, Minato. Would you like to have a chat? About existential dread? Of course. I'll walk you through it all. Don't... I was thinking that bootleg Sayaka and bootleg Mommy would get along fine.
Would you like to have a chat? About host clubs?
Sure, if you want. So let me ask you a question, Minato. Imagine your host clubs. Who would you want to join you?
It's not just because you're asking, but I'd obviously pick you, Tamaki.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll pencil you in for some host clubs right now.
Toledo, Bundes, Study.
Well, Norandi Map.
When I talked to Mysterious Doll about escapism, we both got super into it. Now we've ended up friends.
We talk for a moment.
Sure. What is it?
Let's say the two of us moved in together. What's something we could spend our days doing together? Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Falling in love with my homies. Wow. A perfect match should move in together. Thank you so much.
Would you like to have a chat about absorbing energy? If someone told you, I'm going to go absorbing energy, would you join them? Can you believe that photosynthesis and I have bonded over absorbing energy?
Peasant child and I both can't stop thinking about art galleries. Naturally, this has made us friends.
How special? Blonde-haired man and I were fated to become friends. Would you like to have a chat about falling in love with my homies?
Sure. But first, tell me, how good are you at falling in love with my homies?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone better at falling in love with my homies than me on.
Minato, I have something I want to say to you.
Ha. This seems out of the blue.
I like how you shout persona.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you.